What is up, you guys? Darryl here, back again for more crypto news. Today we have this amazing platform. They have very unique tokenomics and they even have a growth fund, which I've never heard any project have before. So this is definitely something that you might want to keep an eye on. They have a lot of AMAs, they have a lot of videos on YouTube that explains their staking pools. So if you want to know more, be sure to head on over to their YouTube channel. They have tons of videos over there. They talk about NFTs, they talk about pending problems for MetaMask, they talk about staking pools, a lot of good stuff on there. Anyway, let's take a look back to the website. So this is a project that was launched on May 1st, and basically the most unique selling point is their growth fund. Growth fund basically helps provide some contribution to help solve some real world problems. And if you scroll right down here, you can even click here to check the growth fund balance. They have a net worth of 1.3 million in their growth fund, and they started on May 1st, so you know that this project is legitimate because they have kept this growth fund up till today. They have the full total assets on there. You can even see they have an NFT gallery, and all of the allocation is currently in BSC. In the future, they might do a cross chain, but as of now, they're sticking with BSC. And the reason to that is because BSC is cheap, the transactions cheap, and is fast as well, much faster than Ethereum, and also the cost is way lower. As you guys may or may not know, Yummy actually has a Yummy version 2. If you want to migrate over to version 2, click this button right here, upgrade from Yummy version 1 to version 2, and you'll see this QR code right here. Or there's even an address where you can send all your version 1 tokens in order for you to get version 2. But also make sure not to send your Yummy MIG tokens because this is only for your Yummy version 1 tokens. Do not get mixed up. After you send those tokens, make sure to go on over to this website, yummyupgrade.com/claim, and you can claim your version 2 tokens. And besides just that, you can also see their donation records, so you know that they really put the money in for donation. As you can take a look right here, this is the Lunch for the Children campaign, and it started in 2019. As you can see, they're raising 3.5 million. So that's a lot of money, and for them to just give away all of that, it really means that this project has altruistic meanings to it. Anyway, before we dive deeper into Yummy token, let's take a look at the price charts. Why am I bullish about this? Because as you can see right here, this project is so in-depth, has so many different functions. The staking pools are very unique, and take a look at this. Its market cap is only $5.9 million, and it also has a fairly decent amount in its liquidity pool. A project with this much potential and also this much functions is actually worth way more. So for it to be at 5.9 million market cap is really low. It's really undervalued, and I can see a huge good run in 2022 for this token. In the short history, you can see that they have been so proud over their donations because they donated so much money. Compared to any other project, they have donated one of the most that I've seen so far. And like I said, this growth fund of theirs is something that they are very proud of because this maximizes the holders' returns due to two separate features. One is the daily buybacks, not monthly but daily, and their daily burns. So burning means that the token is deflationary, meaning that they have lesser and lesser tokens. Those tokens would then be more valuable over time, and the daily buybacks is to increase the price floor because every time the price takes a dip, then the buybacks will come in, it will be activated, and that's what makes the price get pumped up. They have also secured very established partnerships with prominent industry players such as Bare Knuckle FC, and this is to increase their social media exposure because once the marketing kicks in and everyone knows the benefits of holding this token, that's where this token will really blow up. So as you can see right here, this is the amount they have donated. This is not even the updated amount yet, so it might be more than this. This is their growth fund, and this is their daily rewards, and this is their major partners right here. Like I said before, the Bare Knuckle is one of theirs. And if you're thinking whether this token is safe or not, it basically has audits. It's audited by Quail Audit, and this audit was done in September 2021, a couple months back. They also have merch. This is absolutely crazy because this merch actually looks super cool. I might get some for myself. Anyway, let's dive right into their white paper. So this is the Yummy version 2. This white paper actually guides you some basics onto crypto. So it doesn't just talk about the tokenomics and certain things, but they also explain to you general knowledge on cryptocurrency itself, such as this, for example, liquidity being high. So why is the liquidity high, and what are the benefits from it being high, and what are the downsides from it being high? Liquidity being high meaning that the price will be less volatile. However, the downsides is that because it's less volatile, it will be harder to move. And this is the burning mechanism for the growth fund, and the burning mechanism basically works best when there is high volume and price action, meaning there's a lot of trades going on. However, during the bear market, when there's lesser volume, that's where it doesn't work too well. However, during the bull run, it works absolutely fantastic. So when there's a conversion from the liquidity pool into the yield, this is basically how it works. So in version 1, there's also another problem, which is the wallet trigger. So once Yummy hits 3 billion, it normally sells the token on open market, and that's how the development wallet gets funded. However, this comes up with a few problems. One is the volume slows down when people wait to buy by the dip. Next, also it causes a red candle. So version 2 contracts will not sell at a specific interval, but rather accumulate in the contract and can be sold, burned, or it will just sit there with no fixed schedule. That's the new improvements that they're having for version 2. I also show you how to convert your version 1 into version 2 tokens. However, besides just that, there's also a conversion bonus. First 50 billion Yummy tokens will get an 8% bonus. The 50 to 100 billion Yummy tokens will get 6% bonus. 100 to 150 billion will get 4% bonus, and 150 billion to 200 billion will get 2% bonus. So this is the scenario that they gave for version 2. The holders for version 2 will benefit crazily. As you can see right here, when the version 1 tokens, basically there's a 61% LP drain, and that goes into the funds. Aside from that, there's also a percentage which is not converted that will be burned, and there will be a new supply which generates a new market cap followed by a new LP, and that will be led to the growth fund. And this is if only a small amount of people convert it to version 2. If there's a lot of people converting the version 2, then obviously it's going to do really extremely well. But let's say the worst case scenario, there's only a couple of people converting to version 2. This is one of the scenarios that's going to happen. That's also another scenario which also leads to an upside. So in short, basically the lesser people that convert, the better the ratio of the growth fund to market cap in version 2. Meaning that if there's more funds per market cap, this means that the burn percentage will increase, followed by the market cap. This is also something I like to highlight on. This is the version 2 roadmap. Aside from just the version 2 migration and the growth fund size surpassing 1 million, there's gonna be new Yummy staking pools, and also followed by some sports-centric NFTs. And that's the reason why they partnered with Knuckles, because they're focusing more towards the sports side. And January to March, which is gonna be huge news because they are going to finalize their sex exchange listing. Right after that, there's going to be a grace period burn from March to June. That's where the supply will keep on decreasing. That's where the major deflation will happen. And then after that, there's going to be a Yummy cake pool on Pancake Finance. That's going to be amazing as well, because then the liquidity will be added together. And last but not least, on the last quarter of 2022, they're going to have a staking farm. This will burn Yummy tokens on a daily basis. So this is how much potential the growth fund has. If let's say the growth fund reaches 50 million, basically that's about a $14 million per annum. Anyway, if you want to purchase your Yummy tokens, just hop on over to PancakeSwap, or you can go to Bitmart or Soku. That's going to be a 9% transaction tax, but this is going to benefit the project. Anyway, be sure to check this one out. This is really undervalued, and this has so much potential in it because of its growth fund and staking pools. So you do not want to miss this. Anyway, be sure to join their Telegram, follow them on Twitter for the most updated news, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.